the ways that I would use these concepts in my context in school, working with children, parents and staff, include educating children and adults about the body and brain connection. I have found Perry's hand model of the brain particularly helpful in a somatic approach, which helps kids to remember how the brain works and how we can hug those big emotions with our upstairs brain and not flip our lid. So I've found a very helpful model, as well as the wise old owl and the barking dog sort of model, which is very similar, just using those animals to help explain the upstairs brain and the downstairs brain. I use an incorporation of the 6R activities in my classes and helping children who are dysregulated. For example, going for walks, tapping, using clapsticks, or the EFT tapping technique to help calm the body and brain, get ready for learning. I take my students out to the climbing frame to do swinging on the monkey bars, climbing, walking, running, dancing, using drums for rhythm. And I really like this diagram that Bruce Perry talked. He didn't come up with this diagram. I drew this while I was listening to one of his talks with Oprah Winfrey, discussing the book that they had written together entitled What Happened to You. And he talks about the brain being wired for connection, and how children especially or all of us really, but in my context working with children who are coming predominantly from homes of dysfunction and trauma, where they are looking for and desperate for connection. And it talks about how the importance of being present in the classroom and having little moments of connection throughout the day. And it talks about how children file away these small positive connections like in a big filing cabinet, and then that archive of positive connections really impacts how they view the world, the lens through which they view the world. And then the other model that I've included there is Vicki Reynolds' Zone of Fabulousness, which I have introduced with my staff and the teachers, and the importance of co-regulation in the classroom and teachers being mindful of being regulated ourselves, so that those mirror neurons can fire and that the students in our class can catch our calm.